Okay, calling to order the regular board meeting of the CUSD 201 Board of Education on October 14th, 2025. Roll call.
Leah Conover.
Here.
Carlos Avia.
Here.
Jessica Redonio.
Here.
Adina Hoover. Kevin Marin.
Here.
Alexandria Mill. Lauren Zakiri.
Okay, stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and
to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Going right into approval of minutes, the chair will entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the September 23rd, 2025 regular meeting of the Board of Education as presented.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, motion passes. The chair will entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the closed session of the September 23rd, 2025 regular meeting of the Board of Education as presented.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion passes. Moving right into public comment. Do we have any public comment? Okay. Moving right along into our consent agenda. The chair will entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented. Personnel recommendations: Carrie Senesac, long-term sub, special education, Westmont Junior High School; Lisa Ryan, teaching assistant; Amy White, long-term sub, teaching assistant; Liam Slaga, assistant football coach, Westmont High School; and resignation. Number 2, approval of a student tour. Number 3, donation of treadmills to CUSD 201. And number 4, donation to the Manning Club.
So moved. Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Avia.
Yes.
Ms. Redonio.
Yes.
Mr. Marin.
Yes.
Ms. Conover.
Yes. Okay. Information and discussion, the State of Illinois 2025 School Maintenance Grant.
Yes, thank you. The district's going to be applying for $50,000 for a matching grant that the state does every year. It is a matching grant specifically for facility needs. We do go above and beyond, looking wherever we can so that we can support our buildings. We're looking at repairing a wheelchair lift at South and new water pumps that we've had issues with. Potentially maybe even a door or two, depending on how much money we have remaining. But they're all considered part of health, life, safety, so it's something that we really need to focus on.
And remind me, the matching grant has to be health, life, safety, right?
It doesn't have to be.
Okay.
But it gives a higher priority when it is.
Okay. And we do this every year.
Correct.
And a matching grant means that we have to put in 50 grand to get 50 grand, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So it's not just a free 50 grand. We got to spend it.
That's right.
There's still no free money?
No free money.
And is $50,000 the max of this grant?
Correct, yes. The rumor is that this is going to be the last year that the state can do this, so we need to jump on it anyways.
Ooh.
Well, rumors, I don't like rumors ever, but just out of curiosity, why would that be the rumor? Like what information provokes someone to suppose that this would go away?
Sure. So the federal funding looks like it's going to potentially disappear in the next year or two. In order to make up for any of that, the state
It's pulling back from this sort of thing.
is looking for however they can balance, and that's where it'll be interesting to watch and see.
Got you. Okay.
Great. Any other questions? Awesome. Superintendent's report.
Things are going well in the district, extremely well. I'm very proud of all of our staff and our students and the support from the board and the community and parents. At the end of the month, officially the designations will be announced. The Illinois State Board of Education puts schools into one of 4 categories, from warning and needs improvement stages, targeted, to commendable, and then only the top 10% of schools get exemplary. And the preliminary reports say that all 4 of our schools will be exemplary. There are almost no districts in Illinois, I would say less than 1%, where it's multiple schools and all schools are exemplary. And that is not our criteria, that's the criteria from the Illinois State Board of Education. That's a pretty amazing accomplishment. And it happens because we're a unified team and everybody is putting our students and their learning first, and we're making unbelievable progress. So that's not a proud superintendent, that's something that any citizen can go online, look at Illinois School Report Card, look at our schools, and not only see that we're in the top category, but Miller moved from the 60th percentile to the 93rd percentile. Manning moved from the 70th percentile to the 98th percentile, according to the Illinois State Board of Education, top 2% in the state. Westmont Junior High School moved from the 60th percentile to the 99th percentile. 2 years in a row, top 1% in the state. And for every year since they started doing this for the last 7 years, the high school has been exemplary. One of the few schools that's got the highest recognition every single year. So this is just incredible. I know that we are outworking, outsmarting what expectations should be. Everybody is pulling together. It's really incredible. And as I say, don't take my word for it. Go online, look up the data yourselves. It's incredible. I couldn't be prouder. And I saw how hard everybody worked to make this happen. There are many, many schools who met the day after the designations came out and were wondering, what do we need to do to become exemplary? So we are setting the bar in 201. That's from probably the best source, the Illinois State Board of Education, and I couldn't be prouder of our entire team, from the board, admin, teachers, support staff, students, parents, community. Incredible. And we'll have a full report at the next meeting on October 23rd.
Jack, that full report on the 23rd, what is that? That's like full report on just all these results?
Yes.
Got
It was, as the next board meeting, the
I thought it was 28.
28.
28th,
Yeah,
my
okay.
fault.
That's okay.
28th. And so then,
Yeah.
more details.
Got it.
It'll-
Will that
it'll-
include like a presentation from, because this was something I was just thinking about as far as us hearing like from Dr. Ryan and Stephanie, since they're new, like I think it'd be awesome to have an update from them about how things are going, because if not at that one, that at a future meeting, because that was a big transition for Manning, so
Yes,
I think it'd be great to hear from them. I know they're doing lots of great work.
yes. I think they're doing some excellent work. So, but we can have them report, we absolutely will. We can have all the schools report.
Yeah,
But this
that'd be
is the general designations from the Illinois
Got it.
State Board of
Okay.
Education,
Okay.
as you can
A
see.
little different, yeah.
Our research says that last year, the number of multiple school districts, so if there's one school in the district exemplary, okay, that's great, but that's one school. The number of school districts that had 3 or 4 schools or 5 schools, which we could not find that were all exemplary, 1% in the state. There were only 2, and we went through every Collier County in Chicagoland area and looked at all the designations. So we found 2 districts that had 3 schools where all the schools were exemplary, 2. And then we found no schools that had 4 or more schools that were all exemplary. So that's last year's data. So now maybe a few schools moved up, that's possible. But we know that all 4 of our schools are exemplary for the first time. And it's not just they're exemplary. We're getting like 25 to 30% gains, unheard of. So I could, and I saw it happen with my own eyes, everybody digging in and pushing hard and working together and getting amazing results. And what they measure isn't just a test score, they look at growth. So they do look at the bottom line test score, but more importantly, look at, are we growing our students? And exceptional work there.
Remind me, Jack, Miller
Yes.
relies on, Miller's ranking is, because nobody at Miller gets tested,
True.
because the standardized tests start in 3rd grade. Miller's
Yes.
only kindergarten and 1st.
Yes.
So Miller's ranking is tied to the students that went to Miller in 3rd grade.
Exactly.
Correct?
So they look at the proficiency score of the students who were at Miller when they're in 3rd grade, because they do get tested. So that is a reflection of Miller's rating. And then the growth that students show from 3rd to 4th at Manning, the way they calculate it, counts for part of Miller's score. So those were both excellent this year, which helped to propel Miller. Because Sam and the team at Miller, their chronic absenteeism was top 1% in the state at 4.5%. Their 5 essential scores were top 1% in the state. 97, 98, 99. So they did everything, and then Manning's work benefited the Miller rating.
Awesome. That's phenomenal news, and looking forward to, it's great. Looking forward to the reporting.
Excellent.
Board reports.
You know what, I'll start if nobody else has anything. Homecoming, I want to thank the staff that ran the homecoming. Students were well behaved. That was great. They were well dressed. I saw them at Ty Warner Park. They looked great. It sounds like it was a really good time, so thank you. There was a band halftime show, even though there wasn't a football game. Unfortunately, there wasn't a football game, but the halftime show, I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Biederman. It was great. The band sounded wonderful. A nice, assembly of music. Nice program. Real fun. And then finally, one more shout out to Mrs. Gomez, Mr. Suberdine, and Miss Cassier for a trip to Pilsen. I know my son really enjoyed it, so I want to thank them for taking time on a weekend to go. So it's appreciated. So thanks.
Cool. The only thing I've got is just a reminder for everybody to review the III conference schedule. And we will discuss in one of the next two, probably the next meeting, what everybody's thinking about attending or what they'd like to have somebody attend, because we can't all attend III conference. So review it and kind of put together your wish list or what you're planning on attending before the next meeting.
Is that just, we can find it online pretty easily?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yes.
I'll send you an email.
Yeah.
That'd be great. And then the 28th is finance facilities, right?
Yes. Yes. Next two meetings are very involved with committee meetings prior to them as well.
Excellent.
So,
Love it.
okay, moving right along. Do we have any public comment? Okay, still no public comment. I'll take it. Future meetings and events. We've got our Fine Arts Festival, October 22nd at 7 p.m. at Westmont High School. Our Finance and Facilities Committee meeting, October 28th, prior to our next board meeting here at Village Hall. And then our next board meeting is also October 28th at 6:30 p.m. I think I didn't mention Finance and Facilities is at 5:30 p.m. Board meeting is at 6:30 p.m. at Westmont Village Hall. We were going to have a board self-evaluation tonight. However, we're going to go ahead and reschedule that. Regardless, there's not going to be any action after closed session. We'll just come back and close the meeting. So, motion to enter closed session to discuss specific employees, student discipline, purchase or lease of real property for the use of by the public body and potential litigation.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Dr. Hoover. Here. Ms. Redonio. Ms. Redonio.
Yes.
Mr. Marin.
Yes.
Ms. Conover.
Yes.
Mr. Avia.
Yes?
Motion passes. And just a reminder, there will be no action when we come back from closed. We're just going to come back in and adjourn the meeting. So.
Yes.